Alright, what's going on, my fans of 3D print everything, all the people that watch this. I've had quite a few clients come through that say you watch these videos. I want to tell y'all I really appreciate it. Thanks. Wanted to go over something I had found the other day and have used a little bit, so I can at least have an opinion on it now. As some of you know, we are making our own filament, so we have a filament production line. Ran into some hiccups with it, but it's going good right now. But from our one machine, renting a warehouse, and paying some employees to use it, with the tariffs and some of the other things that had come up, it had really driven up the price of filament. So we were thinking an average U.S. price of filament was going to be around $25 to $35. That's what I was seeing with some of the other brands of filament. At least when you get to a high quality product, I'm sure that's real close to still accurate. But I found on Facebook an ad, and some of you, obviously 3D print people, you might have run across this too, and this is obviously open to you if you wanted to check it out. But GST, Global Solutions Technology, and I've heard of the company before. I hadn't used any of their stuff yet. They're selling a 1 kg roll of filament in many different colors for $8 a roll. Now there is a catch. It's not just one roll of filament for $8. Free shipping. You got to buy 20 of the same color. So that is a lot. You got to be obviously somebody who's going to use a lot of rolls of filament. But I've just about burned through, obviously, in all my printers. I can load up 20 rolls in one batch right now, and as soon as they go through one roll, that's 20 more rolls. So it's a really good deal for me. I think it was only like $160 for 20 rolls. That's fantastic compared to paying $30 a roll. But when I'm buying somebody else's filament and it's cheaper than what we're even making ours, and that's a little troubling. And I wanted to, thinking about that, it's like, okay, why? Like, are they even making money at $8 a roll shipped to you? And honestly, I don't think they are, unless they're literally getting their raw materials at like 10 times less than what we are, and they probably are getting a good amount less, because I believe this company is going to have somewhere around 14 to 15 machines compared to our one. So when you have that many, you've got 18-wheelers coming in and out every single day on, taking out orders and bringing in raw materials. So they're going to have some breaks from ours, but I still don't think they're making money. Let's just say their all-in cost is $8 to $9. Maybe they're really cheap. Sorry, I'm fixing something over here. Maybe just at its absolute cheapest. Did I get it? Yeah. They're making it at this or something, or by some miracle their actual cost per roll is only $5. They're not making a ton, but I think the end ploy is to run this ad for, let's say, 1 to 3 months. I've seen it been going on at least a week or two now. But if they do 1 to 2 months of this, get a bunch of people to buy over 20, 30 rolls, and, 1 second, I got a phone call. Let me pause that. If people end up liking this filament, they'll then continue to buy even when it's $15 and $20 a roll and not on sale again. So that's kind of my thought is they're probably going to raise the price at some point, and just hope that you stick with them because they're a good filament brand. Because some filament is bad. Now, a little bit of review on their filament. Looks okay. I've been printing, see, I've got it on a lot of my machines right now. It's producing fine prints. Nothing wrong with it. I did have a slight complaint. Like, I was just loading this roll here. So two things on their raw roll here. It's a bit rough. You can see they even did this. When I load it on this one actually catches it and will jam the roll a little bit. So, not a big deal. That's not really going to apply to too many people that have exactly this as a roller. Luckily, I got 2 holders. But when I was loading this in, it did snap midway through. So there's a little bit of brittleness in here. Maybe this is a part of a bad batch, or they did a mixed batch on it, or maybe it's a reclaim batch. I don't know. It might be a little bit of what you pay for with $8. I can't imagine it's the absolute best in the world, but it's definitely better than the shittier stuff I've had. So yeah, if you want to give it out and you're willing to order 20 rolls of one color, 20 black, 20 white, red, whatever, you might give GST a try. Otherwise, it's cool. But I keep these videos at 5 minutes, so I'm wrapping this up. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.